Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a long-awaited video. It's going to be my what's on my iPhone 6 Plus. If you guys want to see what's on my phone, please stay tuned and keep on watching. Alright my loves, so we're just going to get right into the video. Here you guys can see my lock screen is just a photo of a Christmas tree from a fellow YouTuber that I found online, and I'll link the photo and her channel so you guys can check out her videos as well too. But anyway, so here is my home page where all of my apps are. I basically have most of my most used apps on this page for the most part. But anyways, just starting off at the bottom, my first 4 apps are my phone app, my mail app, which has all of my Hotmail accounts linked to that one, and then I have my Gmail app, which has my Gmail account and also like my work stuff. And I have my Safari app, which I just use for a browser, but I don't really use that app that much. Then starting from the top, I have my messaging app. I have my calendar, which I don't use that much in the wintertime because my bridal season is always in the summer, so that's when I use my app most. And I also have my Erin Condren planner, which I love to use writing down things, so I like to use that more than my app on my phone. I usually use that as like a safety, just in case if I were to lose my planner or if I don't have it with me, that's just like my backup. Then I have my photos app, which is standard, my camera app, which everybody has. Next is my Instagram, which if you guys don't follow me, you should. And sorry, I just added my own plug in there, but I just follow a whole bunch of random people, nothing too crazy. Here's my homepage if you guys want to see it. I'm trying to like transition into more of a clean, more crisp layout, if you guys could kind of tell, but it's kind of hard, especially with doing makeup. I'm sorry if the lighting kind of changed. The sun is playing me really hard today, and I'm just trying to get the light before it's gone. But yeah, so that's my Instagram app. I'll leave it down below like I always do, and it's always at the end of my video if you guys want to check it out. Next is my Twitter app. I rarely ever use Twitter, I'm not gonna lie. I only usually comment on something if I see something that I'm interested in, or if I want to talk to somebody through a different social media app that they don't have. But anyways, here's my page. I follow a whole bunch of random people, Kardashians, the usual, like everybody that I pretty much follow on YouTube and social media and like Instagram and stuff, I'm usually following on Instagram. My next app is my Facebook app, which is my personal Facebook, so I'm not going to open that. And my next one is my social media app, which have my personal messages app for my Facebook page. I have my pages app for my business Facebook page, so like my makeup stuff, I have that linked with my Instagram and stuff, so whenever I post there, it'll get posted to my Facebook pages app, and so you guys can see it. Next is my WhatsApp app. I never really use this app. I still have it on my phone. When I went to Turkey last summer, I used it then to communicate with family and my boyfriend and stuff. And next is my YouTube app, which I love YouTube. Obviously, I'm doing it for you guys. I watch like random videos whenever I have some free time, and I don't really want to use my iPad, or not my iPad, my laptop in bed. I'll usually watch it on my iPhone or when I'm out and I'm just trying to kill some time. Then I have the Creator Studio app, which is for creators. So basically you can see your analytics. Wow, just got tongue twisted. Your analytics, and you can reply to comments and see comments on your videos. Next is the App Store, which is pretty common for anybody that has an iPhone. Snapchat app, which is right here. I'm just going to open it up. I'm going to cover the screen just because I have some of my stuff out here. But basically it's, I follow all of the people that I follow on social media pretty much. And if you guys have recently heard about the whole DJ Khaled thing, I am kind of in love with his feed. I didn't really know that he was such a motivational speaker. If you guys follow him on Snapchat and have seen like the funny little like comments and stuff that people have been making about him, then you'll know what I'm talking about. But definitely if you're looking for a good laugh and a little bit of motivational speaking, then I'd definitely look into that. But I love Snapchat. I don't post as often as I wish I could. I'm still getting like used to like talking on Snapchat because I do have a lot of my personal friends that are on there too, and I tried switching over and making a new account. And you guys, a couple of you guys have followed me on Snapchat, so if you guys are on my Snapchat, hi, and definitely send me messages. I'll reply to you guys. They're totally public, so you guys can message me. Next is my photography folder. I basically have all the apps that I use to edit my photos in this. I'll go back to this at the end and I'll show you guys what I use to edit my photos with for Instagram and stuff like that. Next is my settings app, and next folder I have is business, and basically this is like my Square Register app, my like online contracting app, so people if they need me to send an electronic signature and stuff like that, and my Dropbox and stuff like that, just business related stuff. Next is my Rocket Man app. If you're in Toronto, then you probably own this app if you take the public transit. And yeah, so it basically just tells you where the bus is, how far it is, and how long it's going to take to get to you. Alright loves, so my next app that I have is my music app. And if you guys know me, then you'll know that I listen to the most random stuff possible. I will be definitely showing you guys some more of my songs if you guys want to. And in my next favorites video, I'm going to show you guys a few of my music favorites, which everybody seems to be doing right now, but I thought it was a cool idea. But anyways, so right after that I have my songs app, which is basically like Spotify, I guess, or Pandora. And then I have my clock app, my weather app, Uber, which everybody knows about Uber. I love Uber. I have my wallet app, which basically stores like my scene card, which is for like the movie theater, stuff like that. I have my health folder, which I haven't used this in a while. I have like my Fitness Pal, and then an app where you can basically track how much water you drink. Then I have a Capital One app. Then on my second page I have my random folders. So basically on my lifestyle folder I have a whole bunch of random stuff. The first one is a P Tracker Lite, which if you're a girl then you probably have this app. It's basically a period app. I know it's TMI, but every girl deals with it, so don't be ashamed. Then I have my Google app, or Google Maps app, which I love because it shows you exactly where to go, how to get there, and it's so easy to navigate with it. Then I have my Air Miles app, which basically is a reward system. So you pay, like when you buy something, you scan your card and you get money towards either Air Miles to take flights or towards groceries. And then I have my Red Prairie app, which is a app for my work, so I can basically check my schedule and stuff like that. Then I have Shazam, which pretty much everybody has. It's just an app where you just tap on a button and it listens to a song and it tells you what song it is and who the artist is, which is super handy when you want to know what type of song it is or who sings it. And then I have a Cineplex app, which I love going to the movie theaters. Me and my boyfriend love going to the movies. It's one of our favorite things to do together, so we basically check movie times and stuff like that and book tickets online. And then I have my Fido app for my phone, like my phone bill and stuff if I want to look at that, and then my banking. And then here I have just a Bible app. I just downloaded it yesterday. I'm just trying to like read up more on other things that I really haven't read up on. I'm not super religious, if you guys know that, but yeah, so I'm just kind of dabbling into it. Also, if you guys know of any apps that have like really good daily affirmations and stuff, doesn't have to necessarily be religion like related, but definitely let me know. I'd love to check those out. My next folder is my arcade folder, which has all my games. And basically, if you know me, you'll know that I love Candy Crush Soda. It's one of my favorite games. I played all the time. Next is Trivia Crack, which is basically a trivia game you can play with people online or friends that you have on your Facebook. Temple Run, if you know me, I brag about my high score sometimes. It's like 20 million or something like that, but I haven't played that in a really long time. Word Bubbles I haven't played in a long time. Floors I haven't played in a really long time. Okay, so the next app that I have here is called Time Play. Basically, it's an interactive app that you play at the movie theater to gain points to feature movies and stuff like that. It's a really cool game. Then I have Hoggy, a Star Wars game, and Elf Yourself, and then I also have Arrow Ambush, which is a pretty fun game. Next in my shopping folder, I have Starbucks, Pinterest, Flip, which is basically like a flyer app. So you can basically look at the newest flyers and see what you want. You can clip them to your board, and also you can take this app to like Walmart and stuff and price match with it, which is really cool. I have Sephora, I have Trivago I use for whenever I book a hotel if I'm going out of the city, and I have a McDonald's app for whenever they have like coupons and stuff, like for McDonald's breakfast and stuff like that. So my next folder that I have is basically all of my extras that basically come with the iPhone. Nothing too special here, and actually some extra ones that I have here that I don't really use. And my last folder that I have on my phone is basically entertainment stuff. So I have the Netflix app, which if you guys know me, you'll know that I'm obsessed with Netflix. And I have IMDb because I love searching up people in certain shows and seeing what they've been in in like previous movies or upcoming movies. I've gotten so good at it now that I've seen somebody in a certain show and I'd be like, I've seen that person somewhere, and I'll actually guess what show that they've been in before, which is super cool and actually a fun game for myself to play. After that, I have my Score app, which I don't really use. I'll use it for like hockey and soccer and stuff like that. And then I have 2 astrology apps, which is like horoscopes and stuff. I just downloaded those recently again. And this last one is called Pretty Shiny Sparkly, which is a YouTuber, and her name is Christina, and this is her app. She recently launched it and it's super cool. So basically it has like all of her social media in one app. So these are like all of her videos, her blog posts. So it'll basically show you what she has on here. Oh, you can search stuff, and so it has her website, her YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, beauty, outfits, planning, and DIY stuff, which is so cool. And you can comment to her on this app, which is super fun. I love her videos. She is actually a anesthesiologist, so she's a doctor pretty much, and she is super cool, and she has like this beauty tech side of her that I love. And actually she was the reason why I got my iPhone 6 Plus, because I was trying to decide on if I wanted the 6 or the 6 Plus, and I'm so glad that I got this one. I love it so much. But yeah, I think that is all, and I'm just gonna cancel out the double-sided part, and I'll see you guys in a second. Alright guys, so I'm just going to quickly go over my photography folder. This is basically all of my apps that I have where I edit my Instagram photos. So basically my top used apps that I use are Aillis, Square Ready, and Facetune. So basically I use Facetune for whitening my photos, so basically to match my theme on my Instagram page. And Aillis is one that I use to add text to my photos, or to basically change the coloring a little bit, because sometimes when I take a photo with my digital camera, the color doesn't show up as well as I would like to, so I basically change that in there. And then Square Ready is basically an app where you can just basically fit the size of the photo into the Instagram app. So let's see if I can show you guys how I use this app. Just trying to do this before my camera dies. So I just took a few photos today, which I'm not really happy with some of them. Okay, let's do this one. This is a tutorial that I'm going to be putting up in a couple days. So basically you can just go to the beauty part of it, I guess, and basically you can brighten or darken the photo. I just like to brighten it just a little bit, and I lower the smoothing down a little bit, and then I hit done. I don't do any editing really at all. Oh, sorry, I closed that. So basically go to done, it's saved, and then I'll go to Square Ready, because that picture isn't going to show up very well if it's so super zoomed in like that. And then I just go to the photo that I saved, and then right at the bottom right here, you just basically fit the photo into the square that you want, and then I save it. That's pretty much all that I do. And then if I wanted to add text, I would have just did it in the Aillis app, and that's pretty much it. I honestly don't do too much to my photos. Honestly, this photo is a little bit too blurred out for my liking personally, so I'd probably even put it down even lower. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed that little how I edit my Instagram photos. If I do a super deluxe like way of doing it in the future, I will definitely update you guys on that, but for now this is pretty much all that I do. Alright guys, so that is the end of the video. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update. I'm sorry that this video is going up super late. I was just kind of like in a little bit of a funk for the last week and a half. I tried filming videos 3 times and it just didn't work out. I watched the footage back a couple times and I just wasn't happy with it. So I just wanted to wait and give you guys a better quality video over sacrificing a like really crap quality video. I don't want to give you guys that, and you guys don't deserve that at all. So I'm just glad that I waited, and today was a new day, so I tried again and everything worked out. So I'm so glad that you guys are watching this. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
And now I don't understand it. You don't mess with love, you mess with the truth. And I know I shouldn't say it, but my heart don't understand why I got you on my mind.